we should mention on the November 22nd Raw, DX's limo pulls into the arena parking lot. Vince McMahon snaps, drives his car into DX's limo. Vince climbs out of his car, smashes the window out of the limo as DX runs away. Inside the arena, Shane's crew is trying to hold back Vince, who's pounding his bat on DX's locker room door. And we would see that until the police show up and arrest him. And they're actually putting Vince in handcuffs and taking him out. They eventually lead him to a squad car. And of course, DX is taunting him. Later, we see Vince led into the booking room and they're fingerprinting him. And of course, Triple H comes to the ring for a promo and the crowd is chanting asshole at him. And he says something like, "You have no idea how big of an asshole I can be." And they show highlights of Vince smashing his car into DX's limo. And Triple H accuses Vince of driving the car that struck Austin. And he says he's going to press charges on Vince because, quote, "It was my civic duty as a responsible citizen to put that man away." And of course, later in the show, the officers tell Vince that his bail's been posted and he's free to go back. But he can't, he's free to leave, but he can't go back to the arena. And as you may imagine, Vince is going to be there at the end.
Bastard.
Vince pushes Triple H off the stage and throws a chair on him to end the show. So we're doing our best in the absence of Stone Cold Steve Austin to do more with Vince. It's not the original plan. What did you think of this pivot?
Well, it's not. And it was the equivalent to hot-shotting in a lot of respects because you had to make a very strong right turn versus the road that you were already traveling down. So it had to be shocking and it had to be big. And you look at what was the most popular character on the show, bar none, was Mr. McMahon. So you've got Steve Austin and you've got The Rock and then you've got Vince. Well, who's going to be there that you know of? Definitely, no matter what, they're never going to leave the company. They're always going to be there. And that was Mr. McMahon character. And this was probably at the height of that.
Meltzer would report that,